Hey, 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 good afternoon. How's everyone feeling on this fine Saturday? Yeah? My name is Jake Martini. I'm so grateful to be here today singing some tunes. I hope your teams win. I'm not an Indiana fan. My wife is from Indiana. That's why I'm wearing this Hoosiers hat. It's called Getting Points from the next state over. She's back in Tennessee, so grateful to be here. If there's anything you want to hear, I'm going to be here for 3 hours. If I know it, I'll give it a shot. If I don't, I'll give it a shot, and you might regret asking me. I'm going to start out nice and easy with some Hank Williams Sr., because there's a picture of him on the wall right here. Let me get this tuner on here. Margie, goodbye Joe, me gotta go, me oh my oh. Me gotta go, pull the pirogue on the bayou. So my Yvonne, sweetest one, me oh my oh. Son of a gun, we'll have big fun on the bayou. Jambalaya, crawfish pie, filet gumbo, 'cause tonight I'm gonna see Mama shares me. The big guitar, filled fruit jar, and big ayo. Son of a gun, we'll have big fun on the bayou. See the door, the Fontenot, the place is buzzing. The kinfolk come to see Yvonne by the dozen. Dressing style, go hog wild, me oh my oh. Son of a gun, we'll have big fun on the bayou. Jambalaya, crawfish pie, and a filet gumbo, 'cause tonight I'm gonna see Mama shares me. With big guitar, filled fruit jar, and big ayo. Son of a gun, we'll have big fun on the bayou. Settle down, far from town, give me a pirogue, and I'll catch all the catfish in the bayou. Gonna buy you Yvonne, my sweetest one, anything you need, oh. Son of a gun, we'll have big fun on the bayou. Jambalaya, crawfish pie, and a filet gumbo, 'cause tonight I'm gonna see Mama shares me. With big guitar, filled fruit jar, and big ayo. Son of a gun, we'll have big fun on the bayou. Jambalaya, crawfish pie, and a filet gumbo, 'cause tonight I'm gonna see Mama shares me. Big guitar, filled fruit jar, and big ayo. Son of a gun, we'll have big fun on the bayou. Son of a gun, we'll have big fun on the bayou. Son of a gun, we'll have big fun on the bayou. A little bit of Hank Banks Sr. to kick this party off. Well, thank you. I'm going to sing a bunch of new songs that I've been writing back in Nashville. Here's a song I wrote with my friend Kevin Kennedy Jr. He gave me this cool guitar strap. This song's called 1 Foot on the Bank, for anyone who likes to get out there and do some boating. You only call after 11 p.m. with a half glass of wine and a half-ass of mint. Whatever happened to Mr. Right then? You look so happy sailing away with him. So what do you want from me right now to say you're pretty in those tights? It's too late, babe, I've cut that rope. You can't have 1 foot on the bank and the other in my boat. We had a night that's hard to forget. Went overboard in the Outer Banks moonlight kiss. I wanted love, you wanted to be friends, and then I see you sailing away with them. So what do you want from me right now to say you're pretty in those tights? It's too late, babe, I've cut that rope. You can't have 1 foot on the bank and the other in my boat. I've got the high seas in front of me. Don't try to take the wind from myself. I can't be your second string every time a new love fails. So what do you want from me right now to say you're pretty in those tights? It's too late, babe, I've cut that rope. You can't have 1 foot on the bank and the other in my boat. You can't have 1 foot on the bank and the other in my boat. You can't have 1 foot on the bank and the other in my boat. Can I get a hell yeah for Saturday football? Whose team is playing today? I'm not even a football guy. I was on the swim team. I'm kind of aloof when it comes to football, but who's got a team playing? Okay, we got, is this Longhorns? Longhorns. Make some noise if you're rooting for the Longhorns today. Make some noise if you want the Longhorns to lose. Okay, so we got a house divided right down here. It's clear, okay. Are you two married? No, okay. Well, hell yeah. Okay, cool. I'm just going to go around all the paintings on the wall and try to sing a song by all the people who are painted on the wall, except for I don't know any Snoop Dogg or Taylor Swift. I don't know if I know any Jimi Hendrix, but here's some Willie and Waylon in the same song. Cowboys ain't easy to love and they're harder to hold. They'd rather give you a song than diamonds of gold. Here's Willie's part. Long star-bound buckles and old faded Levi's. Each night begins a new day. If you don't understand him and he don't die young, he'll probably just ride away. Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys. Don't let them pick guitars and drive them old trucks. Let them be doctors and lawyers and such. Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys, 'cause they never stay home and they're always alone, even with someone they love. Cowboys like smoky old pool halls and clear mountain mornings. thrills of the night. Them that don't know him won't like him, but them that do sometimes won't know how to take him. He ain't wrong, he's just different, but his pride won't let him do things to make you think he's right. Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys. Don't let them pick guitars and drive them old trucks. Let them be doctors and lawyers and such. Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys, 'cause they never stay home and they're always alone, even with someone they love. No, they never stay home and they're always alone, even with someone they love. Hey Chuck, can I get a little bit more vocal in that monitor? Thank you, brother. Margie, how you doing? Damn, it's good to see you. This is your son's joint. Good spot. We did, yeah. Get this thing tuned up. Yeah, we got a ton. Just $20 each. You wanted a medium and a small, right? Hey, all right. Yeah. God gave me a gold mine, and I'm going down to use it. He loaned me a lantern. I hope that I don't lose it. God gave me a little bird, sings the sweetest songs that I've ever heard. And as long as it's singing, I know I'm not alone down here. God gave me this good life. I hope that I can live it, and not let my crazy mind control my heart and spirit. God gave me a little bird, sings the sweetest songs that I've ever heard. As long as it's singing, I know I'm not alone down here. God gave me a little bird, sings the sweetest songs that I've ever heard. And as long as it's singing, I know I'm not alone down here. As long as it's singing, I know I'm not alone down here. Hey, thank you. I do have more of those cool shirts too. I'll put some more. But hey, they're right here. There's a whole crew of them. It's a hard time to be living. Economy's about to crash. Buy some stock in CBD and make yourself a cloud of cash. Do it fast. Got a woman that loves me, so I believe I've got it made. She filled my heart with so many riches, I don't even mind the pain. No, I don't even mind the pain. It's a full-time job to be your man, but the benefits can't be beat. I get to love you all night long and 40 hours a week. 40 hours a week. Been working the night shift, breaking my back for a buck. Wise man once told me, son, there ain't no such thing as love. But as long as you love me, I believe I've got it made. You fill my heart with so many riches, I don't even mind the pain. No, I don't even mind the pain. It's a full-time job to be your man, but the benefits can't be beat. I get to love you all night long and 40 hours a week. 40 hours a week. Let's make some babies, give them Bible names, teach them how to love their parents and play this crazy game. Sometimes you drive me mad, but I believe I'll stick around. You're the closest thing you hold on earth that I believe I ever found. Yeah, I believe I've ever found. It's a full-time job to be your man, but the benefits can't be beat. I get to love you all night long and 40 hours a week. 40 hours a week. I said 40 hours a week. 40 hours a week. Oh, hell. What was I gonna play? I'm gonna try this Gary Allen song for our friend Nikita. I don't know where she went. I'll get this guitar in tune first. How's that? There's a plane flying out of here tonight. Destination New Orleans. The boss man says my big promotions on the line. Said that's right where I need to be. Lately I've been on the road more than I've been home. All this leaving her alone is killing me. And holding her right now has got me thinking more and more. This is right where I need to be. Well, when I see her, I can hear her, I can smell her sweet perfume. I can feel her skin against me when I sleep. Where I won't miss her, I can kiss her anytime that I want to. Yeah, that's right where I need to be. Yeah, that's right where I need to be. There's a plane flying out of here tonight with an empty first class seat. 'Cause I finally got my priorities in line. Yeah, I'm right where I need to be. Well, when I hear her, I can see her, I can smell her sweet perfume. I can feel her skin against me when I sleep. Where I won't miss her, I can kiss her anytime that I want to. Yeah, that's right where I need to be. Yeah, that's right where I need to be. Well, when I hear her, I can see her, I can smell her sweet perfume. I can feel her skin against me when I sleep. Where I won't miss her, I can kiss her anytime that I want to. Yeah, that's right where I need to be. Yeah, that's right where I need to be. Yeah, that's right where I need to be. Little Gary Allen for Nikita. That's a good song. Well, thank you guys so much. Thanks for letting me come out here and play, Matt. I'm honored to be here at the Lucky Rabbit. Here's a little song that I wrote for my sister, Emily. When she gets too drunk, she starts acting like Wilma from the Flintstones. So I wrote her this song called, and hey, it's a proven fact. She just sent me a picture of her with a grouse that she killed out in Oregon, and she was wearing that Jake Martini shirt when she killed it. So I'm just saying that increase your odds of a successful hunt. I'm getting tired of listening to the news. Too many voices with different points of view. They ain't all wrong, but they sure ain't all right. And I just wanna get on with my life. Stop wasting my time. I'm going fishing with Wilma and Wayne. Gonna catch my limit whether it's sunshine or rain. sit on a bank and we'll watch the sunrise. We come home empty-handed, it'll be alright. It ain't nothing but a thing, 'cause I'm going fishing with Wilma and Wayne. The world is on fire and I don't like the odds. You can't tax the rich 'cause they don't have jobs. But I don't think too much about that. Time's the only thing that can't be taxed, and you don't get it back. So I'm going fishing with Wilma and Wayne. Gonna catch my limit whether it's sunshine or rain. Sit on a bank and we'll watch the sunrise. We come home empty-handed, it'll be alright. It ain't nothing but a thing, 'cause I'm going fishing with Wilma and Wayne. Yeah, I'm going fishing with Wilma and Wayne. Gonna catch my limit whether it's sunshine or rain. Sit on a bank and we'll watch the sunrise. We come home empty-handed, it'll be alright. It ain't nothing but a thing, 'cause I'm going fishing with Wilma and Wayne. Little song for Wilma and Wayne. Hey, bless you. Thank you so much. So grateful to be here playing today. Really, I can't. I mean, I'm a blessed man. Something made me think about this Billy Joe Shaver song this morning. Hey, I'm just an old chunk of coal, but I'm gonna be a diamond someday. Gonna grow and glow until I'm so blue, pure, perfect. Gonna put a smile on everybody's face. I'm gonna kneel and pray every day, lest I should become faint along the way. Hey, I'm just an old chunk of coal now, Lord, but I'm gonna be a diamond someday. I'm gonna find the best words to talk, gonna search and find a better way to walk. I'm gonna spit and polish my old rough-edged self till I get rid of every single flaw. I'm gonna be the world's best friend, gonna go around shaking everybody's hand. Hey, I'm gonna be the cotton-picking rage of the age, Hey, I'm just an old chunk of coal, but I'm gonna be a diamond someday. Gonna grow and glow until I'm so blue, pure, perfect. Gonna put a smile on everybody's face. I'm gonna kneel and pray every day, lest I should become faint along the way. Hey, I'm just an old chunk of coconut, Lord, but I'm gonna be a diamond someday. Hey, I'm just an old chunk of coconut, Lord, but I'm gonna be a diamond someday. Oh, Billy Joe Shaver, God rest his soul. I saw him before he died at the Ryman with Tanya Tucker, and he was so drunk he couldn't really, he kind of wandered out on the stage, and I don't think he knew where he was, but it was awesome to see him. Before I do the next song, I'm going to put a couple more shirts up here, because the next song, I'm going to do a little Jimmy Buffett, and these shirts kind of have a Jimmy Buffett vibe, do they not? I don't know. I think they got all the sizes, too. Let's try this one out here. Nibbling on sponge cake, watching the sun bake. All of these tourists covered in oil, strumming my six string on my front porch swing. The smell of the shrimp beginning to boil, wasting away again in Margaritaville, searching for my lost shaker of salt. Some people claim that there's a woman to blame. I don't know, maybe it's my fault. Don't know the reason, but I stayed here all season. Got nothing to show but this brand new tattoo. It's a real beauty, a Mexican cutie, and how it got there I haven't a clue. Wasting away again in Margaritaville, searching for my lost shaker of salt. Some people claim that there's a woman to blame. I don't know, maybe it's my fault. I blew out my flip-flop, I stepped on a pop top, cut my foot, had to cruise on back home. But there's booze in the blender, and soon it will render that frozen concoction that helps me hang on. Wasting away again in Margaritaville, searching for my lost shaker of salt. Some people claim that there's a woman to blame, and I know it's my own damn fault. Some people claim that there's a woman to blame, and I know it's my own damn fault. God rest the soul of Jimmy Buffett. Well, my bride is from Indiana, so I gotta sing her this song. She grew up in an Indiana town, had a good-looking mama, never was around, but she grew up tall and she grew up right. The Indiana boys on the Indiana nights. Well, she moved down here at the age of 18, blew the boys away, she was more than they'd seen. I was introduced and we both started grooving. Said I dig it, baby, but I got to keep moving on. Keep moving on. Last dance with Mary Jane, one more time to kill the pain. Summer creeping in and I'm tired of this town again. I don't know, but I've been told you never slow down, you never grow old. Tired of going up, tired of going down, tired of myself, I'm tired of this town. Oh my, oh hell yes. Honey, put on that party dress, buy me a drink, sing me a song, take me as I come, cause I can't stay long. Last dance with Mary Jane, one more time to kill the pain. Pigeon down on Market Square, she's standing in her underwear, looking out through a hotel room. Nightfall will be coming soon. Oh my, oh hell yes. Got to put on that party dress. It's too cold to cry when I woke up alone. Hit the last number, then I walked out alone. Last dance with Mary Jane, one more time to kill the pain. Cheers, everybody. Hell yeah. Way back in the marijuana section. How you guys feeling back there? Are your teams winning? Hey, bless you. Thank you so much. I'm so grateful to be here playing today for you guys, and I should probably do some David Allen Coe. This song was actually co-written by John Prine in a hotel room in Chicago. Believe it or not, John Prine didn't want his name put on the song because he didn't want to offend people. And then it becomes like one of the biggest cult country classics of all time. Well, it was all that I could do to keep from crying. Sometimes it seems useless to remain. You don't have to call me darling, darling. You never even call me by my name. You don't have to call me Waylon Jennings. And you don't have to call me Charlie Prine. And you don't have to call me Merle Haggard anymore. Even though I'm on your fighting side, so I'll hang around as long as you will. Let me. I never minded standing in the rain. You don't have to call me darling, darling. You never even call me by my name. Well, I've seen my name a few times in your phone book. Hello, hello. And I've seen it on the marquees where I play. But the only time I know I'll hear David Allen Coe is when Jesus has his final judgment day. So I'll hang around as long as you will let me. I never minded standing in the rain. You don't have to call me darling, darling. You never even call me by my name. Well, Chris Henry, good buddy down here, he's so old that how old did you just turn, Chris? 74? He was playing football back in the day, and where was it, Lufkin or was it Greenwood, Mississippi? David Allen Coe sent him this song, and Chris listened to it, and he said, well, that sounds pretty good, but it can't be a full redneck hit until you incorporate all the elements that go into a redneck hit, like, what is it, Chris? Trains? You told him trains, you told him trucks. What's the other thing? It didn't say anything about mama. Or what did you do last night? You got drunk. You didn't say anything about getting drunk. But when you sent the revised edition, I think you nailed it. And we had a country hit right off the bat. It went something like this. Well, I was drunk the day my mom got prison. So I went to pick her up in the rain, but before I could get to the station in my beat up pickup truck, she got run over by a damn old train. So I'll hang around as long as you will let me. I never minded standing in the rain. You don't have to call me darling, darling. You never even call me. Now I wonder why you don't call me. Why don't you ever call me by my name? Oh yeah. Every time I come to Texas, I have to sing some Robert Earl Keen. He's kind of like the Big Lebowski of country music. Are you a Robert Earl Keen fan? Kinda. Standing down on Main Street across from Mr. Blues, my faded leather jacket, my weathered brogan shoes. Chill north wind was blowing, but the spring was coming on, as I wondered to myself just how long I had been gone. So I walked down old Main Street, stepped down a flight of steps, stepped into the hall, saw all my friends were there. The neon sign was flashing, welcome, come on in. Feels so good, feeling good again. My favorite band was playing an Otis Redding song. When they sang the chorus, everybody sang along. Dan and Margarita were swaying side by side. Heard they were divorcing, but I guess they let it slide. And I wish I had some money with which to buy a round. I wish I'd cashed my paycheck before I came to town. I reached into my pocket, found 3 20s and a 10. It feels good, feeling good again. There was old man Perkins sitting on a stool, watching Butch and Jimmy John talk loud and playing pool. Boys from Silver City were standing by the fire, singing like they thought they were the Tabernacle Choir. And I wanted you to see them all, I wish that you were there. Looked across the room and saw you standing on the stair. When I caught your eye, saw you break to a grin. It feels good, feeling good again. Yeah, I wanted you to see them all, I wish that you were there. Looked across the room and saw you standing on the stairs. When I caught your eye, saw you break into a grin. Feels so good, feeling good again. Feels so good, feeling good. Robert Earl Kane. Thank you, guys. Bless you. Let me try this one. What time is it? 3? Teasing me like an early spring when the sun goes down, I'm still freezing. Your winter is still holding on, ain't ready to let me go. Daffodils I trampled on, all the times I did you wrong. Trying to get back to your heart, the going is slow. Stay all night and keep me warm. I ain't ever felt this low before. If we hold each other close, we can both get high on oxytocin, getting high on oxytocin. February gave me hope. I could see the grain beneath the snow. Somewhere deep inside, you know, there's still a chance for us. Once you left your God time, forget yesterday and live right now. It's all we have, it's all there ever was. Stay all night and keep me warm. I ain't ever felt this love before. If we hold each other close, we can both get high on oxytocin, getting high on oxytocin. Closer and closer, no, there ain't no getting over the way your love is a drug. Closer and closer, no, there ain't no getting over. Give me a hit of your love. Stay all night and keep me warm. I ain't ever felt this low before. If we hold each other close, we can both get high on oxytocin, getting high on oxytocin, getting high on oxytocin, getting high on oxytocin, getting high on oxytocin. Closer and closer, no, there ain't no getting over the way your love is a drug. Closer and closer, no, there ain't no getting over the way your love is a drug. Closer and closer, no, there ain't no getting over. Give me a hit of your love. Closer and closer, no, there ain't no getting over. Give me a hit of your love. Yeah, that's a brand new song I wrote with my buddy Kevin Kennedy. Hey, bless you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Are there any Oregon Ducks fans out there today? No, I didn't think so. I'm a Duck fan. I grew up in Eugene, Oregon. And I recently found out that Dolly Parton wrote a song about Eugene, Oregon. So here's one of the only Dolly Parton songs I know how to sing. It's called Eugene, Oregon. Eugene, Oregon, I remember you for the rest of my life. I won't forget how good you were to me. Oh, and I won't be forgetting all the kindness that you showed. You're a homesick country girl, a long, long way from Tennessee. Tired and weary and feeling low among strange people I didn't know. A long, long way from home and a long time gone. Over Eugene, Oregon, you were kind. The love you gave was genuine. You gave me inspiration and the strength to carry on. rest of my life. I won't forget how good you were to me. Oh, and I won't be forgetting all the kindness that you showed to a homesick country girl a long, long way from Tennessee. Eugene, Oregon, I have been trying to find a way to say thanks again for giving me strength to go on when I was alone. Oh, when I couldn't think of a better way to say the things I wanted to say than to get my old guitar, sit right down and write you a song. Eugene, Oregon, I remember you for the rest of my life. I won't forget how good you were to me. Oh, and I won't be forgetting all the kindness that you showed to a homesick country girl a long, long way from Tennessee. To a homesick country girl a long, long way from Tennessee. That's a little Dolly Parton song about my hometown. It can't be too bad if Dolly Parton wrote a song about it. Yeah. It's a cool spot. Maybe a few too many hippies, but I'm one of them, so. This is an old song I wrote about perspective change. It took a long time to see the mountain from the valley. It took a long time to see the forest from the trees. And took a long, long drive. I just crossed over the yellow county line. It took a long time to see the river from the rain. It took a long, lonely winter to see the flowers bloom again. And took a long, long drive. But I just crossed over the yellow county line. We only live once in this body made of blood and bone. You only live once, then you're gone. It took a long time to see the mountain from the valley. It took a long time to see the forest forest from the trees, and a long drive. I just crossed over the YOLO. I just crossed over the YOLO. I just crossed over the YOLO county line. Yeah. If you leave me, I won't miss you, and I won't ever take you back. Girl, your memory won't ever haunt me, 'cause I don't love you, and I feel by that. I got some oceanfront property in Arizona. From my front porch you can see the sea. Got some oceanfront property in Arizona. If you buy that, I'll throw the Golden Gate in free. I don't worship the ground you walk on. I never have, and that's a fact. And I won't follow or try to find you, 'cause I don't love you, and I feel by that. I got some oceanfront property in Arizona. From my front porch you can see the sea. Got some oceanfront property in Arizona. If you buy that, I'll throw the Golden Gate in free. I got some oceanfront property in Arizona. From my front porch you can see the sea. I got some oceanfront property in Arizona. If you buy that, I'll throw the Golden Gate in free. If you buy that, I'll throw the Golden Gate in free. That's for any realtors who might be in the room today. Aren't you a realtor? Of course you are. Yeah. Hill Country Ranch? Yeah, want it. Lakefront. That'd be awesome. With a view of Arizona or the... No. That song was written by Dean Dillon, who also wrote Tennessee Whiskey. And I read an interview with Dean Dillon, and he said he hates that song. Not Tennessee Whiskey, but Oceanfront Property, because it's kind of a funny song. And Dean Dillon is like very serious, like he wants like sad country music. But he was in the room when that song got written. My dad just celebrated his 50th high school reunion, and I went back to Eugene and memorized this song for their reunion. This song is proof that brain cells do grow back, because the song is 8.5 minutes. A long, long time ago, I can still remember when that music used to make me smile. And I knew if I had the chance that I could make those people dance. Maybe they'd be happy for a while. February made me shiver with every paper I deliver. Bad news on the doorstep. I couldn't take one more step. And I can't remember if I cried when I read about his widowed bride. But something touched me deep inside the day the music died. So bye-bye, Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys was drinking whiskey and rye, singing, "This'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die." Oh, and did you write the book of love? And do you have faith in God above? If the Bible tells you so. And do you believe in rock and roll? Can music save your mortal soul? Can you teach me how to dance real slow? Well, I know that you're in love with him, 'cause I saw you dancing in the gym. We both kicked off our shoes, and I dig that rhythm and blues. So I was a lonely teenage Broncan buck with a pink carnation and a pickup truck. But I knew I was out of luck the day the music died. We started singing bye-bye, Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys was drinking whiskey and rye, singing, "This'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die." Oh, for 10 years we've been on our own. Moss grows fat on a rolling stone. That's not the way it used to be. When the jester sang for the king and queen in a coat he borrowed from James Dean, in a voice that came from you and me. And while the king was looking down, the jester stole his thorny crown. Courtroom was adjourned. No verdict was returned. And while Lennon read a book on Marx, a quartet practiced in the park. We sang dirges in the dark the day the music died. We started singing bye-bye, Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys was drinking whiskey and rye, singing, "This'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die." Helter-skelter in a summer sweater, the birds flew off with the fallout shelter. 8 miles high and falling fast. And landed foul players tried for a forward pass with a jester on the sideline and a cash. And the halftime air was sweet perfume while the sergeant played a marching tune. We all got up to dance, but we never got the chance because the players tried to take the field. The marching band refused to yield. We recall what was revealed the day the music died. We started singing bye bye Miss America Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys was drinking whiskey and rye, singing this'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die. There we were all in one place, generation lost in space with no time left. Start again. So come on, Jack, be nimble, Jack, be swift. Jack Flash sat on a candlestick because fire is the devil's only friend. And as I watched him on the stage, my hands were clenched and fists afraid. No angel born in hell could break that Satan spell. And as the flames climbed high into the night to light the sacrificial light, I saw Satan dancing with delight. The day the music died, he started singing bye bye Miss America Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys was drinking whiskey and rye, singing this'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die. I met a girl who sang the blues, so I asked her for some happy news. She just smiled and turned away. And I went down to the sacred store where I'd heard the music years before. But the man there said the music wouldn't play. And in the streets the children screamed, lovers cried and the poets dreamed, but not a word was spoken. The church bells all were broken. The three men I admire most, the Father, Son, and the Holy Ghost, took the last train for the coast the day the music died. And they were singing bye bye Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys was drinking whiskey and rye, singing this'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die. Bye bye Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys was drinking whiskey and rye, singing this'll be the day that I die. Hey! Okay, that's all I got. No, I'm just kidding. That song takes up about half of the set, so I'm only ever allowed to play that song on the road, too, so thanks for letting me sing that. My wife, she's not going to be my wife long if I keep singing 8-minute songs like that, trying to learn them. It takes a long time to memorize. But on that note, I did just get married 3 months ago, and as long as her denial holds, we're going to be good. Actually, now I gotta do this one. Bless you. Thank you so much for letting me come out. Give it up for Margie. You're the mama in the house. I mean, this place wouldn't be here without you. Your son owns this joint, so make some noise for Miss Margie. Thanks for having me out here, Margie. And on that note, I gotta play this one. First thing I remember knowing was a lonesome whistle blowing and a youngin's dream of growing up to ride on a freight train leaving town, not knowing where I'm bound. No one could steer me right, but Mama tried. First and only rebel child from a family meek and mild, Mama seemed to know what lay in store. Despite all my Sunday learning, told her back I kept on turning, till Mama couldn't hold me anymore. I turned 21 in prison, doing life without parole. No one could steer me right. Mama tried, Mama tried, Mama tried to raise me better, but a pleading night and night that leaves only me to blame, 'cause Mama tried. Dear old daddy, rest his soul, left my mama heavy load. Tried so very hard to fill his shoes, working hours without rest, wanting me to have the best. Tried to raise me right, but I refused. And I turned 21 in prison, doing life without parole. No one could steer me right. Mama tried, Mama tried, Mama tried to raise me better, but a pleading night and night that leaves only me to blame, 'cause Mama tried. That leaves only me to blame, 'cause Mama tried. For all the mamas out there and mamas to be. Well, I started on the whiskey pretty early this morning. That's alright. I was up all night, but I passed out before the sun came up. I always wanted to see one of those. I know that's no way for a man to behave, with a mortgage due and a baby on the way. But somehow I made it to where I'm at. It's been living as a matter of fact. I get a bad attitude from being tired and running round. I never asked for anyone to say they like my sound. Never been a part of any musical scene. I ain't just talking Nashville, if you know what I mean. They don't write about me in their magazines. I don't ask for reviews of the songs that I sing. I never had a lot of friends, and I'm alright by that. But people keep on coming back, raising hell with the hippies and the cowboys. They don't care about no trends, they don't care about songs that sell. Yeah, tomorrow I'll be gone, so tonight everybody just sing along, raising hell with the hippies and the cowboys. Chris, what's the next line? You're the one who turned me on to Cody Jinks. It'll come to me in a second. Anyone know the next line? Well, I know. Google it. Gold star to the first person who comes up. What's the start of the next line? It's so close. You got this, Chris. It's gonna come. Hippies and the Cowboys. You got it? It's a good vocal rest. What is it? Hippies and the... We'll just shout out what the first line of the second verse is. Next one. Next one. Yeah. I've been standing on the outside for all of my life, but I like a view. I'm not gonna lie, yeah, the uppies and the hipsters and the wannabes sing. That ain't down home to me. I like $2 beers, I like $3 wells, some old honky-tonk bar. I know about a smell and old drunk on a bar stool with a Merle Haggard tune. That's my kind of room. Raising hell with the hippies and the cowboys. They don't care about no trends, they don't care about songs that sell. Yeah, tomorrow I'll be gone, so tonight everybody just sing along. Raising hell with the hippies and the cowboys. Yeah, I'll be raising hell with the hippies and the cowboys. I'll be raising hell with the hippies and the cowboys. Yeah, I'll be raising hell. Thank you, Nikita. I knew with all those cell phones, someone could find me at the next line. Yeah. Teamwork makes the dream work. We got through it. Here's a little song I wrote for my wife. I do know the words to this one because I wrote it. It's called You Can Keep It All. I don't come from old money, neither do you. I don't live in a house that Vanderbilt with a Rockefeller view. Don't have a private jet like an Arabian sheik. No yacht in Barbados, yeah, stock on Wall Street. When you say I do, I want you to know the truth. The only goal I have is in my heart. Don't need a prenup, you can keep it all. 'Cause what would I be without you if we ever fall apart? So take all I have to give you from the start. looked up, but I could hear you with my hands. Don't know any five-star chefs in the south of France. The life we've been cooking up is just what we need. Don't take an Ivy League to see you're the one for me. When you say I do, I want you to know the truth. The only goal I have is in my heart. Don't need a prenup, you can keep it all. 'Cause what would I be without you if we ever fall apart? So take all I have to give you from the start. With a love like this, we are already rich. With a love like this, we are already rich. The only gold I have is in my heart. Don't need a prenup, you can keep it all. What would I be without you if we ever fall apart? So take all I have to give you from the start. So take all I have to give you from the start. Song for my lover. As long as her denial holds, we're gonna be good. Actually, I'm gonna do this one. I'm gonna sing a Tyler Childers song. I haven't sang a song in a while. Well, my buckle makes impressions on the inside of her thigh. There are little feathered Indians where we tussle through the night. If I'd known she was religious, I wouldn't have came stone to the house of such an angel, too fucked up to get back home. Looking over West Virginia, smoking spirits on the roof. She asked, ain't anybody told you that them things are bad for you? I said, many folks warned me, the been several people try, but tell now there ain't been nothing that I couldn't leave behind. So hold me close, my dear, sing your whispering song softly in my ear, and I will sing along. Honey, tell me how your love runs true. I can always count on you. Be there when the bullets fly. I'd run across a river just to hold you tonight. Well, my heart is sweating bullets from the circles it has raised, like a little feathered Indian calling out the clouds of rain. I go running through the thicket, I go careless through the storm, just to hold her for a minute, though it'll leave me wanting more. your whispering song softly in my ear, and I will sing along. Honey, tell me how your love runs true. I can always count on you. Be there when the bullets fly. How to run across a river just to hold you tonight. I was a child, my family would travel down to western Kentucky when my parents were born. This backwoods old town is often remembered so many times that my memories are worn. Daddy, won't you take me back to Muhlenberg County, down by the Green River where paradise lay? Sorry, my son, but you're too late in asking. Mr. Peabody's coal train has hauled it away. Sometimes we travel right down the Green River to an abandoned old prison down by Adria Hill. The air smelled like snakes, we'd shoot with our pistols. Empty pop bottles was all we would kill. Daddy, won't you take me back to Muhlenberg County, down by the Green River where paradise lay? Sorry, my son, but you're too late in asking. Mr. Peabody's coal train has hauled it away. Then the coal company came with the world's largest shovel. They tortured the timber, stripped all the land. They dug for their coal till the land was forsaken. They wrote it all down as the progress of man. Daddy, won't you take me back to Muhlenberg County, down by the Green River where paradise lay? Well, sorry, my son, but you're too late in asking. Mr. Peabody's coal train has hauled it away. When the die let my ashes float down the Green River, let my soul roll on up to the Rochester Dam. Be halfway to heaven with paradise waiting. It's 5 miles away from wherever I am. Daddy, won't you take me back to Muhlenberg County, down by the Green River where paradise lay? Well, sorry, my son, but you're too late in asking. Mr. Peabody's coal train has hauled it away. Mr. Peabody's coal train has hauled it away. Yeah! Oh, we got some John Prine fans in the house, huh? Well, they did a little John Prine night at the Ryman to honor him. And they had all these famous artists there singing songs. I went both nights. I was working. I got to see both nights, and nobody sang this next song. I don't know why. Maybe because it's a little politically incorrect. I don't think it's politically incorrect at all, but I made the mistake of singing this next song in a senior living home one time, because I do that on the side. and I've never been asked back to that senior living home, but this is a John Prine song. I was surprised it didn't get sung at his tribute. So here it is. Woke up this morning, put on my slippers, walked in the kitchen and died. And oh, what a feeling as my soul went through the ceiling and on out into heaven I did ride. When I got there, they did say, Jake, it happened this way. You slipped upon the porch and hit your head. And all the angels say just before you passed away, these were the very last words that he said. You said, now please don't bury me down in the cold, cold ground. I'd rather have you cut me up, pass me all around. Throw my brain in a hurricane and the blind can have my eyes. The deaf can take both of my ears if they don't mind the size. Get my stomach to Milwaukee if they run out of beer. Put my socks in a cedar box, just get 'em out of here. The Venus de Milo can have my arms, look out, I got your nose. Sell my heart to the junk man and give my love to Rose. But please don't bury me down in the cold, cold ground. I'd rather have you cut me up, pass me all around. Throw my brain in a hurricane and the blind can have my eyes. The deaf can take both of my ears if they don't mind the size. Give my knees to the needy, careless, fancy free. Give my foot to the feet loose, don't pull that stuff on me. Hand me down my walking cane, it's a sin to tell a lie. Shut my mouth way down south and kiss my ass goodbye. But please don't bury me down in the cold, cold ground. I'd rather have you cut me up, pass me all around. Throw my brain in a hurricane and the blind can have my eyes. The deaf can take both of my ears if they don't mind the size. Oh, please don't bury me down in that cold, cold ground. I'd rather have you cut me up, pass me all around. Throw my brain in a hurricane and the blind can have my eyes. The deaf can take both of my ears if they don't mind the size. Yeah, the deaf can take both of my ears if they don't mind the size. A little bit more. Have you heard that John Prine song before? Yeah. So I made the mistake of singing that at a senior living home, and I think it's funny. Like, if I were in a senior living home and some dude came in and sang that, I would probably get a laugh, but they didn't think so. So, yeah, I have not been back to that one, but here's a song I wrote about rolling in the hay. It's two Dwight Yoakam songs from my gravel drive to her front lawn. Leave the lights on, wait out in the street. When her mama fell asleep, she'd come barefoot running out to me. Taste the cherry sweet. Drove out to Walton's farm, up in that old red barn. You showed me the way. Whenever I think about the man I am today, I can't help but remember the some of the godly way. Though I know it was years ago, it could have been yesterday. We were young and rolling in the hay. My 16-year-old mind was running laps in record time, laying beside you in that loft. My heart beat fast, but we took it slow, taking off each other's clothes. Your skin was warm and soft. Just about the break of dawn, we put our clothes back on, but they never fit the same. Whenever I think about the man I am today, I can't help but remember the some of the godly way. Though I know it was years ago, it could have been yesterday. We were young and rolling in the hay. Just the other day, I took a drive out there while the radio played 1,000 miles from nowhere. Whenever I think about the man I am today, I can't help but remember the some of the godly way. Though I know it was years ago, it could have been yesterday. We were young and rolling in the hay. We were young and rolling in the hay. In the hay. It's two Dwight Yoakam songs from my gravel drive to your front lawn. Hey, thank you. That's a new song. What was I gonna do? I got my toes in the water, ass in the sand, not a worry in the world, a cold beer in my hand. Life is good today, life is good today. With a plane touchdown just about 3 o'clock, the city's still on my mind. Bikinis and palm trees dance in my head, I was still in the baggage line. Concrete and cars of their own prison bars, like it's life that I'm living in. But the plane brought me farther, I'm surrounded by water and I'm not going back again. I got my toes in the water, ass in the sand, not a worry in the world, a cold beer in good today. Adios and va con Dios. Yeah, I'm leaving GA. And if it weren't for tequila, pretty senoritas, I have no reason to stay. Adios and va con Dios. Yeah, I'm leaving GA. I wanna lay in the hot sun and roll a big fat one and grab my guitar and play. Days flew by like a drunk summer night as the night came to an end. They can't believe that I just couldn't leave, and I bid adieu to my friend. 'Cause my bartender, she's from the islands, her body's been kissed by the sun. The coconut replaces the smell of the bar, and I don't know if it's her or the rum. Got my toes in the water, ass in the sand, not a worry in the world, a cold beer in my hand. Life is good today. Life is good today. Adios and va con Dios. Yeah, I'm leaving to stay. The senoritas don't care when there's no dinero. Yeah, I got no money to stay. Adios and va con Dios. Yeah, I'm leaving today. I'm gonna lay in the hot sun, grab my guitar and play. Adios and va con Dios. Going home now to stay. The senoritas don't care when there's no dinero. Yeah, I got no money to stay. Adios and va con Dios. Going home now to stay. I'm just gonna go down there to the Lucky Rabbit in Leander. My ass in a lawn chair, toes in the clay, not a worry in the world, a baby on the way. Life is good today. Life is good today. Make some noise if life is in fact good today. She was singing the words down here, and he's like, he's making those words up. I sang on Broadway for a couple of years, and so I know those songs, but sometimes I'm like, wait, what's the words again? But I found if you just sing it with enough heart, you can kind of get by it if you just make shit up. I mean, that's what I found. Yeah, no, exactly. Like, the other night I played at this venue in Franklin, Tennessee called the Americana Tap House. And I just totally I was singing Fishing in the Dark. I'll do it right now. And I just totally forgot all the words. But I just kind of ad-libbed, and my friend was like, yeah, dude, you didn't sing any of those words right, but like I believed it because it sounded like it came from your heart. But like, how did you not know the words to that? You sang that song a million times. I was like, I don't know. It was a long day. Let me try it though. Lazy yellow moon coming up tonight, shining through the trees. Crickets are singing and lightning bugs are floating on the breeze. Baby, get ready. Across the field where the creek turns back by the old stump road, I'm gonna take you to a special place that nobody knows. Baby, get ready. Ooh, you and me gon' gone fishing in the dark, lying on the back, saying count the stars where the cool grass grows. Down by the river in a full moonlight, we'll be falling in love in the middle of the night, just moving slow. Staying the whole night through, it feels so good to be with you. Spring is almost over and the summer's coming, days are getting long. Waited on, waiting for time to be right, just to take you along. Baby, get ready. It don't matter if we sit forever and the fish don't bite. Jump in the river and cool ourselves from the heat of the night. Baby, get ready. Gone fishing in the dark, lying on the back, saying count the stars where the cool grass grows. Down by the river in a full moonlight, we'll be falling in love in the middle of the night, just moving slow. Staying the whole night through, it feels so good to be with you and me. Gone fishing in the dark, lying on the back, saying count the stars where the cool grass grows. Down by the river in a full moonlight, we'll be falling in love in the middle of the night, just moving slow. Gone fishing in the dark. I remembered him that time. I was literally just making stuff up the other night. Okay. Here's a brand new song I wrote. It's called Short Sleeve Shirt. Took the wrong drugs at a nightclub called Bordello. They kicked in, the room started to spin. My legs gave out and the world caved in. Took a week for me to find myself again. And I still flash back to that night every now and then. Lucky to be here, lucky to be alive, lucky to be anywhere. I'm lucky I survived. She got fed up with that old drunk and his excuses, wearing long sleeve shirts every night to work to hide the marks he left on her. Well, he fell asleep with a lit cigarette. The house went up in flames. She pulled in from a late night shift. All she could say was, I'm lucky to be here, lucky to be alive, lucky to be anywhere. I'm lucky I survived. She don't feel ashamed to wear a short sleeve shirt these days. I don't feel the need to run away. But look at you in that worn tattoo of a phoenix rising. Can't help think how we got to now without smiling. Lucky to be here, we're lucky to be alive. We're lucky to be anywhere, we're lucky we survive. We're lucky to be here, lucky to be alive. Lucky to be anywhere, I'm lucky I survive. That's a brand new song. Hey, thank you. Thank you guys so much for being an awesome audience and letting me sing today. And again, I hope your teams are winning. That's all I can say. Let me try this one. Well, a midnight headlight blind you on a rainy night. Steep grade up ahead, slow me down, making no time. But I gotta keep it rolling. Those windshield wipers slapping at a tempo, keeping perfect rhythm with the song on the radio. But I gotta keep it rolling. Ooh, I'm driving my life away, looking for a better way for me. Ooh, I'm driving my life away, looking for a sunny day. Well, the truck stopped, cutie coming on to me, trying to talk me into a ride, said I wouldn't be sorry, but she was just a baby. Hey, waitress, pour me another cup of coffee, pop it down, jack me up, shoot me out, flying in a highway, looking for the morning. Ooh, I'm driving my life away, looking for a better way for me. Ooh, I'm driving my life away, looking for a sunny day. Well, a midnight headlight blinding on a rainy night, steep grade up ahead, slow me down, making no time. But I gotta keep it rolling. Those windshield wipers slapping at a tempo, keeping perfect rhythm with the song on the radio. But I gotta keep it rolling. Ooh, I'm driving my life away, looking for a better way for me. Ooh, I'm driving my life away, looking for a sunny day. Ooh, I'm driving my life away, looking for a better way for me. Ooh, I'm driving my life away, looking for a sunny day. Hey, thank you. I mean, that seems only fitting that we're in the Lucky Rabbit. I gotta play some Eddie Rabbit. Rolling down a backwoods Tennessee byway with one arm on the wheel, holding my lover with the other. That sweet, soft southern thrill. I worked hard all week, got a little jingle on this Tennessee Saturday night. Couldn't feel better, I'm together with my Dixieland delight. I spend my dollar parked in a house beneath the mountain moonlight. Well, I hold her up tight, make a little loving, little turtle loving on the Mason-Dixon line. Fits my life, oh so right, my Dixieland delight. Whitetail buck deer munching on a clover, red-tailed hawk sitting on a limb, chubby old groundhog, croaking bullfrog, free as feeling in the wind. I need a homegrown country girl, it's gonna give me a whirl on this Tennessee Saturday night. I'm a lucky as 7, living in heaven with my Dixieland delight. I spend my dollar parked in a house beneath the mountain moonlight. Will I hold her up tight, make a little loving, little turtle loving on the Mason-Dixon line. Fits my life, oh so right, my Dixieland delight. I spend my dollar parked in a house beneath the mountain moonlight. Hold her up tight, make a little loving, little too loving on the Mason-Dixon line. Fits my life, oh so right, my Dixieland delight, my Dixieland delight. Can I get a hell yeah? All right. Here's a little song I wrote with my buddy Benjamin Liftowich. It's about a cult in California. Hey, where's Chuck at? He's here somewhere. Chuck.
want y'all to make some noise for the sound guy here today. He's amazing. Give it up for Chuck. Sounds good up here, dude.
Met a girl in California. Guess it was my fault. She took me up into the canyons. Met the leader of the cult. Started getting weird when they sacrificed the goat. Now I'm sitting here in LAX. I can't wait to go. I'm gonna kiss the ground when I get home to Tennessee. I'm gonna kiss the ground when I get home to Tennessee. Lord, if I got a story to tell, Los Angeles was hell. I'm gonna kiss the ground when I get home to Tennessee. Well, I came out here for healing, and all I got was broke. And the fantasies of freedom were nothing but a joke. Thought the end was near when she tied me up with rope, covered me in crystals, and tried to take my soul. I'm gonna kiss the ground when I get home to Tennessee. I'm gonna kiss the ground when I get home to Tennessee. Lord, if I got a story to tell, Los Angeles was hell. I'm gonna kiss the ground when I get home to Tennessee. Met a girl in California. Guess it was my fault. She took me up into the canyons. Met the leader of a cult. Started getting weird when they sacrificed the goat. And now I'm sitting here in LAX. I can't wait to go. I'm gonna kiss the ground when I get home to Tennessee. I'm gonna kiss the ground when I get home to Tennessee. Lord, if I got a story to tell, Los Angeles, Brazil. I'm gonna kiss the ground when I get home to Tennessee. Lord, I ain't ever felt so lucky to live in the Bible Belt. I'm gonna kiss the ground when I get home to Tennessee.
Texas is pretty damn cool though too. Well, hey, thank you. That's a brand new song. I wrote that with my friend Benjamin, and he's from London. And he was like, man, tell me about this experience you had in California. He was just trying to wrap his head around how crazy California is. I was like, well, no goats got sacrificed, but that's just kind of a point, you know. It got weird. Chuck, thank you so much. The sound is great. Give it up for Mr. Chuck down here on the soundboard. I played on Broadway for a couple of years, and I literally was on stage one time, and the stage caught on fire because the speakers were blown and the wires were like fizzling, and we had to evacuate the bar because the stage was on fire. So, bless you, man. Thank you so much. Here's a little song written by Don Schlitz. On a warm summer's evening, train bound for nowhere, met up with the gambler. We were both too tired to speak, so we took turns staring out the window at the darkness. Boredom overtook us. He began to speak. He said, son, I've made a life out of reading people's faces, knowing what the cards were by the way they held their eyes. And if you don't mind me saying, I can see you're out of aces. For a taste of your whiskey, I'll give you some advice. So I handed him my bottle. He drank down my last swallow. Then he bummed a cigarette and he asked me for a light. And the night got deathly quiet. His face lost all expression. Said, if you're gonna play the game, boy, you gotta learn to play it right. You gotta know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, and know when to run. You never count your money when you're sitting at the table. There'll be time enough for counting when the deal is done. And every gambler knows the secret to surviving is knowing what to throw away and knowing what to keep. 'Cause every hand's a winner and every hand's a loser. The best you could hope for is to die in your sleep. And when he'd finished speaking, he turned back toward the window, crushed out his cigarette and faded off to sleep. Somewhere in the darkness, the gambler, he broke even. But in his final words, I found an ace that I could keep. You gotta know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, and know when to run. You never count your money when you're sitting at the table. Time enough for counting when the deal is done. There'll be time enough for counting when the deal is done. Well, thank you. Let's just do this one. I'm not gonna lay around and whine and moan 'cause somebody done me wrong. And don't think for a minute that I'm gonna sit around sing some old sad song. I believe it's half full, not a half empty glass. Every day I wake up knowing it could be my last. I here for a long time. I'm here for a good time. So bring on the sunshine, here with the red wine, pour me some moonshine. And when I'm gone, put it in stone, he left nothing behind. I'm here for a long time. I'm here for a good time. Folks are always dreaming about what they'd like to do, but I like to do just what I like. I'll take the chance, dance the dance. It might be wrong, but then again it might be right. There's no way of knowing what tomorrow brings. Life's too short to waste it. I say, bring on anything. I ain't here for a long time. I'm here for a good time. So bring on the sunshine, here with the red wine, pour me some moonshine. When I'm gone, put it in stone, he left nothing behind. I'm here for a long time. I'm here for a good time. I'm here for a long time. I'm here for a good time. time. Yeah! Some King George. My mom is from Britain. She's from the United Kingdom, and I have to remind her all the time, Mom, we don't live in a monarchy in the U.S., but we do have one king, and his name is George, and he lives in Texas. So remember that, Mom. Well. I'm gonna try a Don Williams song that I haven't done in a long time. I grew up listening to this song sung by Nancy Griffith, another great Texas troubadour. Your phone call took me by surprise. Gee, it's been a long, long time since those hot and humid Texas nights we went swimming in the tide. Corpus Christi seems so far away, and I'm not talking about the miles, but there ain't much I wouldn't give today just to see one of your smiles. But I'm stuck here in Denver, sipping the California wine, and I've got all night to remember you. I'm in a Lone Star state of mind. I just saw John Wayne on the Late Late Show, seal the girl and ride away. And I was hoping as the credits roll, he'd make it back to her someday. But I'm stuck here in Denver, sipping the California wine, and I've got all night to remember you. I'm in a Lone Star state of mind. Well, it's 1,000 miles or more from here to your front door. Be there tomorrow if I had my way. I just pack up my guitar. You know it's really not that far. When you called, you said I'd have a place to stay. But I'm stuck here in Denver, sipping the California wine, and I've got all night to remember you. I'm in a Lone Star state of mind. Stay here in Denver, sipping the California wine. I got all night to remember you. I'm in a Lone Star state of mind. This little gentle giant. Well, I left Oklahoma, driving in a Pontiac, just about to lose my mind. I was going to California, maybe on to Arizona, where the people all live so fine. My baby called me crazy, mama called me lazy. I was gonna show 'em all this time, but you know I ain't a fool, and I don't need no more schooling.
I was born to just walk the line. Yeah, we were living on salsa time. Living on salsa time. Well, you know I've been through it when I set my watch back to it. Living on salsa time. Well, there I was in Hollywood, wishing I was doing good, talking on a telephone line. They don't need me in the movies, nobody sings my song. Guess I'm just wasting time. Well, then I got to thinking, man, I'm really sinking. Guess I had most time. Well, I had no business leaving, nobody would be grieving. I went on back to salsa time. Yeah, we were living on salsa time. Living on salsa time. Well, you know I've been through it when I set my watch back to it. Living on salsa time. Yeah, we were living on salsa time. Living on salsa time. Well, you know I've been through it when I set my watch back to it. Living on salsa time. Yeah, hey, thank you. Well, we celebrated Chris and Nikita's birthday this last week. Anyone else have a birthday that they're celebrating? Or it's celebrated today or this week? It's all good. What is it? I dedicated this song to, well, this is a song actually, this is a good birthday song. Here's a little Garth Brooks song that, it's a good song for a birthday. It's also a good song to sing when I go into the chiropractor, which I might need to do soon. Any chiropractors here today? These tables are long. Someone could maybe crack my back. Here's a song called Much Too Young to Feel This Damn Old. Happy birthday, Chris. This old highway's getting longer. Seems there ain't no wind inside. Sleep would be best, but I just can't afford the rest. Got a ride in Denver tomorrow night. I called the house, but no one answered. Last 2 weeks there ain't nobody home. Guess she's through with me. To tell the truth, I just can't see what's kept a woman hanging on this long. And the white line's getting longer, shadows getting cold. I'm much too young to feel this damn old. All my cards are on the table, no ace left in the hole. I'm much too young to feel this damn old. Competition's getting younger, tougher broncs songs, you know I can't recall. A worn out tape of Motley Crue, lonely women and bad booze seem to be the only friends I've left at all. And the white line's getting longer, the shadows getting cold. I'm much too young to feel this damn old. All my cards are on the table, no ace left in the hole. I'm much too young to feel this damn old. Lord, I'm much too young to feel this damn old. Hey, does anyone out there come from a dysfunctional family? I knew it. Here's a song called Dysfunctional Family Tree. I wrote it for my family. I love my papa, I love my mama, even though sometimes they're drama. I love my sister, but I'm amazed how we ever survived with the way we were raised. I'm a nut, so are you. Yeah, we grew on a dysfunctional family tree. I'm a nut, so are you. Yeah, we grew on a dysfunctional family tree. Grandpa's down in the cemetery. Sometimes I go keep him company. On a bench in a park with a view, bottle in a bag, I drink my brew. I'm a nut, so are you. Yeah, we grew on a dysfunctional family tree. I'm a nut, so are you. Yeah, we grew on a dysfunctional family tree. Lord knows I do my best, but the rest I leave up to the wave maker, to the forces of nature, to the great creator. Some people really don't like this song, and that's cool, but the time I played it and got the best response was in Louisiana, of all places. I guess there's a lot of dysfunction in Louisiana. I love you, brother, have faith, stay strong. Life is a bitch, but at least it ain't long. For you know it will be under the ground. They'll be coming around, leaving flowers on our graves. I'm a nut, so are you. Yeah, we grew on a dysfunctional family tree. I'm a nut, so are you. Yeah, we grew on a dysfunctional family tree. And Lord knows I do my best. Just ask my therapist. But the rest I leave up to the wave maker, to the forces of nature, to the great creator. Yeah, I love my papa, love my mama, even though sometimes they're drama. I love my sister, but I'm amazed how we ever survived with the way we were raised. I'm a nut, so are you. Yeah, we grew on a dysfunctional family tree. I'm a nut, so are you. Yeah, we grew on a dysfunctional family tree. We grew on a dysfunctional family tree. Grew on a dysfunctional family tree. Yeah, we grew on a dysfunctional family tree.
tree grew on a dysfunctional family tree. That's for all the dysfunctional families out there. Chris, you actually gave me that book by John Bradshaw on the family. So I know you come from a dysfunctional family. It's all good. Here's a song that I wrote before I even met my wife. I wrote this song, and it's about her. That's what I tell her anyway. No, it is kind of, it is. Gonna write your mama, tell her just how bad you've been, what you did to this clean-cut kid when you filled my world with sin. Never had coffee or liquor, I never wet my palate with wine. Till I met you, I made do, milk and honey did fine. Gonna write your mama, send me the address. You might have woken a devil in me, but you still bring out the best. You can write your sister, tell her we'll see them this fall. She can lay an extra plate for me or a stocking on the wall. I go on the long walks with your brother-in-law. You can catch up on small town things you missed while you've been gone. You can write your sister, send love from me. I can't wait to be a part of your loving family. Gonna write your daddy, tell him to put away his guns. He can call off the bloodhounds now and treat me like a son. He's been worried about you since the day you came of age. We haven't always seen eye to eye, but it's time we turn the page. Gonna write your daddy, tell him just what I mean. You'll always be his princess, but I want you for my queen. Gonna write your daddy, tell him just what I mean. You'll always be his princess, but I want you for my queen. You'll always be his princess, but I want you for my queen. Hey, thank you. Bless you guys again. Thanks. I got about 20 minutes left. And I've just had such a good time hanging out on this stage today singing for you. So thank you. Here's one of my favorite Merle Haggard songs of all times. I'm tired of this dirty old city. Entirely too much work and never enough play. And I'm tired of these dirty old sidewalks. think I'll walk off my steady job today. Turn me loose, set me free, somewhere in the middle of Montana. Give me all I've got coming to me, and keep your retirement and your so-called Social Security. Big city, turn me loose and set me free. Every day since I was 20, I haven't got a thing to show for anything I've done. There's folks who never work and they've got plenty. I think it's time some guys like me had some fun. Turn me loose, set me free, somewhere in the middle of Montana. Give me all I've got coming to me, and keep your retirement and your so-called Social Security. Big city, turn me loose and set me free. Hey, big city, turn me loose and set me free. Yeah! Little Merle Haggard. Well, like I was saying earlier, I do a bunch of different things. I substitute teach, I play at senior living homes, and last month I had this is a different one than I played that John Prine song at, different senior living home. But I went in and it was like a memory care place, and this dude was just giving me both middle fingers the second I walked in the door, and he wasn't feeling it. He wasn't feeling Hank Williams, I guess, but he said, "Would you please shut up and play some Paul Simon?" And I was like, well, I could do that. And this song just encapsulates, I think, what it feels like to be a touring musician sometimes. I'm sitting in a railway station, got a ticket for my destination. On a tour of one-night stands, my suitcase and guitar in hand. Every stop is neatly planned, a poet and a one-man band. Homeward bound, I wish I was homeward bound. Home, when my thoughts are escaping. Home, when my music's playing. Home, when the love light's waiting silently for me. And every day's an endless stream of cigarettes and magazines. Each town looks the same to me, the movies and the factories. Every stranger's face I see reminds me that I long to be homeward bound. I wish I was homeward bound.
escaping home, when the music's playing home, when the love lies waiting silently for me, silently for me. Tonight I'll sing my songs again, I'll play the game and pretend. All my words come back to me in shades of mediocrity, like emptiness and harmony. I need someone to comfort me. Homeward bound, I wish I was homeward bound. Home, when the thoughts are escaping home, when the music's playing home, when the love lies waiting silently for me, silently for me. Some throwback right there. Hey, thank you. Next week I'm going to be down in Muscle Shoals, Alabama, which is a very special place, just like Texas, very special. And this is where Hank Williams comes from, not Muscle Shoals, but I always got to sing some of this stuff when I'm down there. I said, hey, good looking, what you got cooking? How's about cooking something up with me? Hey, sweet baby, don't you think maybe we could find us a brand new recipe? I got a hot rod Ford and a $2 bill, and I know a spot right over the hill. The soda pop and the dancing's free. If you wanna have fun, come along with me. I said, hey, good looking, what you got cooking? How's about cooking something new with me? Steady. How's about saving all your time for me? No more looking, I've been taken. How's about keeping all your time for me? I wanna throw my date book over the fence, buy me a new one for 5 or 10 cents. Keep it till it's covered in age. I'm writing your name down on every page. So hey, good looking, what you got cooking? How's about cooking something up with me? How's about cooking something up with me? For the man right there, I see him, Hank Williams, on the wall. That guy was younger than I am when he died, which blows my mind. Okay, got time for just a couple more.
Tennessee. Just saw the house bound for San Antonio with the radio blasting and my bird dog on. There's a steel trap up ahead in them town, but no local yoko gonna shut them down. Me and my boys got this rig unwound, and we come 1,000 miles from a guitar town. Nothing ever happened round my hometown. I ain't the kind of just hang around, but I heard someone calling my name one day, so I followed that voice down a lost highway. Never happened in my own. $37 and a Jap guitar. Now I'm smoking in a Texas with a hammer down and a rockin' little combo from a guitar town. Pretty baby, don't you know it ain't my fault? I love to hear the steel bells humming on the asphalt. Wake up in the middle of the night in a truck stop, wander in the restaurant, wonder why I don't stop. Yeah, I gotta keep rocking while I still can. I got a 2-pack habit and a motel tan. When my feet hit the boards, I'm a brand new man. With my back to the riser, I make my stand. Hey, pretty baby, won't you hold me tight? I'm loading up and rocking out of here tonight. One of these days I'm gonna settle down to take you back with me to a guitar town. Crazy Steve Earle. We'll head right on. I'm gonna sing one more original song and then, well, actually, wait a second. This is not original, actually. Where it begins, I can't begin to know it, but then I know it's growing strong. It was in the spring, and spring became the summer. Who'd have believed you'd come along? Touching hands, reaching out, touching me, touching you. Sweet Caroline, good times never seem so good. I'd be fine to believe they never would, but now I look at the night and it don't seem so lonely. We fill it up with only 2 or 3 or 4 or 5. And when I hurt, hurting runs off my shoulders. How can I hurt when holding you? Warm, touching warm,
reaching out, touching me, touching you. Sweet Caroline, good times never seem so good. I'd be just fine to believe that never would, but now Sweet Caroline, the good times never seem so good. I'd be fine to believe that never would, but now I heard you out there. That song's kind of sneaky because it's like subliminal. You're like not paying attention, and then all of a sudden you're like, wah, wah, and you're like, why did I just do that? Oh, because it's like programmed in here. And I love how like at the beginning of that song people are gung-ho, and by the end there's like one person going, wah, wah. I heard that. It's awesome. I got one more song here. The song's called Only My Soul Can Travel On. Sometimes I get to thinking about leaving. Well, I know my time ain't long. When I leave this old world behind, only my soul can travel on. Sometimes I get to thinking about this body and all the places we've gone. But when I leave this old world behind, only my soul can travel on. And if I leave here before you, I will cut a hole and pull you on through. But if you leave here before me, I don't know what I will do. Oh, sometimes I get to thinking about this heart of mine. Like an alarm clock, it keeps ticking on. But when I leave this old world behind, only my soul can travel on. If I leave here before you, I will cut a hole and pull you on through. If you leave here before me, I don't know what I will do. Oh, sometimes I get to thinking about leaving. Well, I know my time ain't long, but when I leave this old world behind, only my soul can travel on. Only my soul can travel on. Only
only my soul can travel alone. Hey, thank you. God bless you guys. And if it's cool, I'm going to sing one more. Is that cool? Because I started out this afternoon singing Hank Williams because there's a badass painting of him on the wall. And I kind of want to close out singing a Hank Williams song, so if that's cool, I'd love to do that. God bless you guys. My name is Jake Martini. I got t-shirts here. They're $20. And if you like what you heard, throw some love in the jug and check out some of my music. It's on Spotify. Bless you guys. Thank you so much. I wandered so aimless, life filled with sin. I wouldn't let my dear Savior in. Then Jesus came like a stranger in the night. Praise the Lord, I saw the light. I saw the light. I saw the light. No more darkness, no more night. Now I'm so happy, no sorrows inside. Praise the Lord, I saw the light. Just like a fool, I wandered alone. Worries and fears I claimed for my own. Then like the blind man that God gave back his sight. Praise the Lord, I saw the light. I saw the light. I saw the light. No more darkness, no more night. Now I'm so happy, no sorrows inside. Praise the Lord, I saw the light. I was a fool to wander and stray. Straight is the gate and narrow the way. I have traded the wrong for the right. Praise the Lord, I saw the light. I saw the light. I saw the light. No more darkness, no more night. I'm so happy, no sorrows inside. Praise the Lord, I saw the light. Praise the Lord, I saw the light. God bless you guys. Thank you so much for letting me sing for you today. Thank you.